Hey Game Makers, it's Intoxicatious, and I'm coming to you this week with just one video, and I want to start off by saying that Yo-Yo Games is offering the professional version of the software, GameMaker Studio, at 50% off. So if you're still using 8.1 and you're not sure about hopping into Studio to check it out, it's 50% off. Or if you're just using the free or standard version, you can upgrade that for 50% off, and all of the export modules. Professional and the Master Suite are the only two that allow you to export to like mobile devices and the like. So to get those export modules, you will have to upgrade. But if you do, it's 50% off to upgrade, and it's 50% off for these modules. So if you want to export to iOS or Android or Ubuntu or whatever have you, really, it's 50% off. So that's a really good deal, and I'm gonna have the site scrolling here. So check it out, link in the description, or just go to yoyogames.com and upgrade your license for 50% off right now. But the main reason for the video is Ludum 29 just ended. Like, all the voting just ended, and all of the awards have been given out. And there was a game that I tried out when I was, checking all the games, called The Sun and the Moon, and I thought it was really cool and I wanted to do a video. But then it turned out that it actually won the overall award, so it got a gold medal for overall experience. So that's great, because it was made in GameMaker Studio, and it's a really interesting take on the theme of Beneath the Surface. So enough for an intro. I'm going to go into it, and you'll see why it's actually got a really cool concept to it, and why I think the art even has some good, cohesiveness. It's got the kind of a Game Boy feel. Anyway, let's hop into it. Okay, so this is The Sun and Moon by Daniel Linssen. I'm going to leave a bunch of his links in the description if you want to check out his website and the like, whatever is associated with him. And I have already played a lot of this, so you can... There we go, we can mute the sound like that. And the only real button here, I like this kind of... although it's supposed to be clouds going by, it's also got kind of a camo feel. It's like Game Boy camo if forever you, for some reason you wanted to hide behind your Game Boy. So down here we've got the level select screen, and as I said, I've been playing it already, and it's really, really cool. So I'm going to start back at the beginning. So what's nice is, first of all, he's got the number 1 there to denote the level, and it slowly fades away. Now, you control this little dude. He kind of rolls. He's got these little, like, eyes or something, and he rolls. And you can either use WASD to move, or the arrow keys. I like using the arrow keys for this particular game. And it's got a nice trail going behind it. I like that. And just jump around. Now, the point of the game is to collect these pellets. There we go. Although there's a very subtle, like, screen bump when you land. Watch it. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, boop. And collecting pellets also affects the screen. There's a flash, and the camera kind of moves out, and yeah, that's cool. So you want to collect these pellets, and then jump into the end level teleporter. Now, if you Shift or Z, you make your body non-collidable. You become... Let me show you. So if I hold down the Shift or Z key, right, nothing happens. Now, if I want to break through a wall, I need some inertia. That's what's going on. So, see that? Because I'm holding Shift, I can now pass through or go beneath the surface of the stage, and it inverts my colors. Now, the reason for that is because you can make your jumps a lot bigger. Think of something like Portal, where you start creating crazy inertia because you continually fall through portals and then, explode out. So this has that same kind of feel. So I can... See that? I would never make that jump otherwise, see? But if I... Gravity will reverse and it'll pop me back out. And that's the main mechanic of the game. It's actually really simple, but you do have to kind of use your brain here a little bit, because there are, now that you've got the concept, which is good level design. You got you're teaching the people how to play, teaching the players. So level 3 introduced the spikes that are rotating. So there are obstacles, especially the edge of the screen. Okay, so hold on. If I go this way, I can get that, and I can get that one. Woo! Okay, over time you will totally get used to these controls. The fact that you're like getting sucked up into the sky with the reversal of the gravity. I may have already messed this one up. This one's actually really, really cool. This, okay, so you want to go... Woo! And it feels really nice. There's a nice smoothness to the animation. It's kind of like elevators. You get this feel of like... Uh-oh. I'll get it, guys. I swear. I swear I'll get it. I think... Now, don't quote me on this. Let's find out together. If I grab an Xbox controller... I think... No? Okay. There was a time I thought that I could use the controller for this. It's fine. I just... If it was possible, I wanted to point that out. There we go. And... Yep. Okay. I don't want to spoil too much of the puzzles for this game. So, I don't know. It won the overall award for Ludum Dare because, I mean, think about it overall. It's got this really nice backing track going on, which I forgot to turn off my speaker, so it's probably coming through the mic as well. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, it's got this really cool backing track going on. It's got a nice atmosphere, like the mood. The art, it's stuck with a very good theme. As much as there's not a lot to the art, it's thematic, and it's got that, like I said, monochromatic Game Boy feel to it. And the controls are very fluid. And of course, for the purposes of my show, is GameMaker Studio, which Ludum Dare doesn't vote on. But I encourage you guys to check it out. So I'll leave a link in the description, but it is called The Sun and the Moon, and you should be able to get it through Daniel's WordPress and from his Ludum Dare page, but everything will be in the description if you want to just easily click a link. So, cool game. I can't wait to try out more stuff from Ludum Dare, to find out what's popped out of the woodwork, what won some great awards that happens to be GameMaker Studio. And if you guys are using GameMaker Studio and you want to check out some stuff, when you do Ludum Dare and you do it for the competition purposes, not just the jam, you have to release your source code. So I believe that this was for the 48-hour competition, and therefore the source code was released. If this is true, you guys should be able to... I can't even look it up right now. What a waste of time for you guys. Sorry. But go to the site on the Ludum Dare, link in the description, and if the source code's there, you can download it and then check out how Daniel did this stuff, which is a great learning experience. Anyway, rambling on, sorry for taking so long, but you know the basic premise is, don't stop making games.